The government has also moved to prevent the country from being put on a list of uncooperative countries. Tonight, Chris Saunders tells us the Prime Minister told parliamentarians of this latest move.
Prime Minister the Honourable Dr. Hubert Minnis told the House the Bahamas has mitigated future inclusion on an international economic blacklist by agreeing to sign on to a multilateral convention.
We faced blacklisted. If we fail to give a definitive indication of our commitment to apply for membership to the Multilateral Convention for Automatic Exchange of Tax Information, my government gave the requested commitment and indicated our desire to join the Multilateral Convention before the end of June 2017. We immediately commenced taking the steps required to secure the necessary invitation from the OECD.
Blacklisting by the OECD essentially means the country is not cooperating internationally in the fight against tax evasion, money laundering, or terrorism funding. The ministerial task force that led the agreement included the Deputy Prime Minister, the Honourable Peter Turnquest, Minister of Financial Services, the Honourable Brent Simonet, and the Attorney General, Senator the Honourable Carl Bethel. The Prime Minister says this move is to keep the country from being blacklisted in the future.
There remains much to be done to mitigate other pending threats to the financial services. Following receipt of a letter November 7, 2017, forwarded to the government from the BEPS Code and Conduct Group advising that the country had been given a reprieve from blacklisting by the European Union until February 2018, a series of industry briefing meetings were sponsored by the Ministries of Finance and Financial Services and the Office of the Attorney General with the assistance of the CRS Working Group, senior officials and regulators to focus on the issues listed in the letter.
The government moved on several action points aimed at multilateral enterprises in the Bahamas as well.
The implementation package provides guidance to ensure that information is provided to the tax administration in a timely manner, that confidentiality is preserved, and that the information is used appropriately. It is recommended that the first country-by-country reports be required to be filed by MNE's fiscal year starting from 1st of January 2016. It is acknowledged that some jurisdictions may need time to follow their particular domestic legislative process in order to make necessary adjustments to the law. The filing requirements will be on MNEs with an annual consolidated group revenue equal to or exceeding Euro 750 million or a near equivalent in domestic currency.
The Deputy Prime Minister and his team will divert to Paris to sign off on the agreement that will eventually be brought to Cabinet for approval and then on to the financial sector. Chris Saunders, ZNS Network News.